We have CA Rudramurthy to talk more about numbers. Let's talk with the levels on the Nifty and Bank Nifty and what you should be doing right now in the market. Rudra, good afternoon, long time. Talk to us about levels you're positioning the market and also tell us what are your trading ideas at this right now.
Yeah, very good morning, Ajay. Yes, long time, and then market is just definitely telling me that this is not the time to go and buy anything. And for me, definite tiredness is seen for very short term. Even though medium to longer time frame charts are very positive, for very short term we have run up too much too fast. Especially if you see last 4 trading session, Nifty futures is making a clear pattern of lower high and lower low. Also watch Bank Nifty. For last 3 days, we are making the pattern of again lower low, lower high. So this is indicating to me that yes, for very short term, the upside on both Nifty and Bank Nifty overall is capped. And today, if we close Bank Nifty futures below levels of 45,800, that signals to me that yes, some more downside is seen, and we can see levels closer to 45,000 on Bank Nifty future, and Nifty might correct to levels closer to 19,450 to 19,500. So with this premise, I'm giving you 2 stock calls, both on the sell side. For me, LTIM is looking definitely weak on chart, and every bounce is getting sold into. And for me, LTIM from current levels can come down 100 rupees. So keeping a target of 4,770 with a stop loss of 4,910, one can sell LTIM in futures. Another sell call for me is AU Bank. This bank did not perform even though Bank Nifty was rallying with a lot of other private bank. And for me, AU Bank is a sell again on every rise. Results were also not up to mark, which came last week. And for me, AU Bank is a sell for a target of 700, keeping a stop loss of 746.
Right. Hi, this is Winnie joining in the conversation as well. And, I want to talk about a specific stock, Electra Green Tech. Now, when you look at it, this one has actually seen a sharp run up in the last couple of months. But in the last few days, we're seeing a bit of a decline coming in here. Today also it's down. Last couple of days also it was down. What are the technicals and charts looking like this one for this, Rudra? How is it shaping up on that front?
See, for me, Electra is a stock which definitely on the chart for me, with whatever movement it is just making, yes, one can definitely look into this stock for a medium to longer time frame. But for very short term, for me, this is a stock which I might avoid for a trading bet. However, if someone has a medium to longer time frame, every dip can be used as a good buying opportunity. But for trading, I will definitely avoid this stock. And if I have to see levels specifically on this counter, there has been a great buying which happened in this stock from levels closer to 980 where the breakout came. The price move has been supportive with a lot of volumes. So I will be a buyer to this stock, might be another 100 rupee down from current level. And I will keep a very strict stop loss of around 950. I will be a buyer at around 980,000 level. And then if this up move sustains for me, then I will be holding it. But for very short term, I will wait for another 100 rupee dip before I look at any buying opportunity.
In the metal pack, which is starting kind of a up move because of China stimulus stock and otherwise too, it was not very widely owned. Are you finding any interesting trading ideas?
Definitely, Ajay. I will definitely not short metals and pharma, also energy. These are 3 counters which are definitely looking very strong to me. And if I have to pick 2 stocks from metal, my first pick will be Tata Steel. Tata Steel is making that 114 kind of an area as a very strong support, and it is repeatedly bouncing from those levels. So for me, keeping a stop loss of 114, I will be a buyer in Tata Steel, looking at initial targets of around 124, 125. And if stock can close above 125, further up move can be seen in Tata Steel. Another stock from aluminium, you might call it, that is Hindalco, for me looks very strong. Again, this stock is having that patterns of bullish where 430 has been an area where a lot of support is seen in the stock. current price definitely looks good for me, or any dips to levels closer to 440, I will be a buyer in Hindalco. I will keep a strict stop loss of 430, and one can look at upside close to 500 on Hindalco. So I will pick up Hindalco and Tata Steel as my two bets. If you have to look at even stocks like from energy or pharma, stock like for me, Sun Pharma looks very good. Even look at stocks like NTPC, PFC, REC, all these are stocks which definitely look strong and buy on dips as a strategy. But if I have to sell, I will look at private banks to sell, look at AU Bank, look at Axis Bank. All these are good stocks to go short on. And depending on your time frame as well as your positioning, one can look at these long and short ideas.
KPIT Tech commentary which is coming in, and KPIT actually is in the green right now. They are confident of maintaining their guidance one, and they are holding on to their guidance level. So very confident kind of commentary coming in on KPIT. Look at the stock at day's high. It not only that, they look at 27 to 30% kind of growth in CC terms. Look at Infi intraday. Look at TCS intraday and Tech Mahindra intraday. Rudra, is it time to start buying the dip in IT, or everything is getting priced in, or you would not hurry in right now?
Ajay, what is very important is in IT, you have to be very stock specific. You were talking about KPIT technology. Irrespective of the sector IT, I will be a buyer in the stock KPIT technology. This stock has strong support at levels closer to around 1000, 1020 zone. I will be a buyer even at current level or on any dips to 1020 levels on KPIT technology. This stock still has long way to go. And if I have to pick up again Tech Mahindra, which you referred, yes, on any dips for me, Tech Mahindra is a buy, and stock is very, very strong. So might be after the last 2-3 days kind of a dip, whatever I've seen in Tech Mahindra, levels closer to 1000, 120, 130 will be a good entry level for Tech Mahindra, keeping a strict stop loss of 1100. So I will be choosy in IT as a sector, and my top two pick will be KPIT Technology and Tech Mahindra, but I will avoid the other names. Whatever you have just mentioned might be Infi post results, whatever down move happened, unless you are a long-term investor who wants to buy it closer to the support, yes, then you might look at buying Infi. But as a trader, I will avoid buying Infi. So as an investor, every dip to levels closer to 1250 to 1300 will be a good level to buy Infosys for a longer to medium time frame. But for trading, I will be only in KPIT Technology as well as Tech Mahindra.
Right, Rudra, thank you so much for joining in with us this afternoon on ET Now. It's always a pleasure having you on the show. But